Good morning. Welcome to Extra Mile Weight Loss Online Learning. I'm Peter Kenyon, and this is your week 8, becoming the person you want to by creating a plan. This is your next step in creating your new lifestyle. Now, all the bits of information you collect are like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. So over the past 8 weeks, you've been learning new bits of information and trying to put it together. And it's like putting together bits and pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. Now, the thing about this is that the information you've been collecting is different for every person. So the jigsaw puzzle you're building for yourself is different to the jigsaw puzzle somebody else is building. You are putting the information together that suits you. Now, your task is to put the information together to create your own jigsaw puzzle, your big picture, or your new lifestyle plan. There are 5 things you must know before you start any project. Number 1, you must know what you want and you must know why you want it. Now, it's not enough just to say, I want to lose weight. That's too broad. Now, we talk about this in our Way Less, Live More workshops. People start a new lifestyle for various reasons. Some want to become fitter, some want to lose weight, which is too vague, and some want to lose body fat. What's the difference between losing weight and losing body fat? Well, we talk about this on our weight loss course. So what you want to do is, if you want to know more about this, jump on and purchase our weight loss course. It's $50 a year at present. It's about to go up. Number 2, you must make what you want a priority in your life. Now, that means it's got to be more important than just thinking about it once a week when you attend your weight loss group. A lot of people just do that. They attend and they just once a week, and that's on the way over to the weight loss group. They're thinking about what they should have done and what they could have done, and they attend and they learn what they should be doing, and then they leave and they know that what they should be doing, and 2 or 3 days later, that thought process dissipates and they slip back into their old lifestyles. What you must do is you must make what you want a priority in your life, and that means that it must be important enough to think about it most of the time. Now, when's the best time to make this a priority? When it comes to weight loss, the best time to think about this is right before you put something in your mouth. And now start thinking about your priority. Your priority is to lose weight. Your priority is to lose body fat. Is the action you're about to take going to lead you to that result? Look at the food. Is that cake that you're about to bite on? Is that chocolate biscuit you're about to bite on? Is that cafe latte you're about to sip going to lead you to your goal of loss of body fat? Now, that's the best time to make it a priority. So you're not thinking about it all the time. You're just thinking about it every time something is about to enter your mouth, whenever you're about to consume calories. You must know what you're willing to give up to get what you want. Now, that's a bit of a lead on from our previous one. So, you've got that cake, biscuit, cafe latte, chocolate bar in your hand. Are you willing to give that up to get what you want? Or is it in your hand because you don't really want a new healthy lifestyle as much as you thought you did? Okay, so you must be willing to give up certain things. Now, you must be also willing to give up certain actions. Now, inactivity, are you willing to give up some inactivity? Because inactivity leads you to weight gain. So you want to take up some actions of activity. Now, there are also some actions that lead to weight gain that you might want to give up. Some of the actions that lead to weight gain that you might want to give up are the actions of coming home and sitting in front of the TV, which is actually an inactivity, and doing nothing instead of going for a walk. Now, you could sit down and watch Facebook for an hour, or you could sit down and watch YouTube for an hour. You can sit down and read emails for an hour. You can sit down and watch a movie for an hour, or you can go out and walk for an hour. Regardless of which one you choose, that hour is still going to pass. So it's up to you to choose whether you want to give up those activities and inactivities that lead to weight gain and replace them with activities that lead to weight loss. Are you willing to give up some things to get what you want? Number 4, you must know when you expect to get what you want. Now, this is a very simple concept. If you don't have a date to start a project, you won't start it. You'll keep putting it off. If you don't have a date to end the project, you'll just let it fade away and forget about it. And that's why there are so many weight loss projects or lifestyle changing projects that involve 3-week 4-week, 6-week, and 10 weeks. Think about changing lifestyles as if it is learning to run a marathon. Now, you want to run a half marathon. No, marathon's way too big. Let's go half marathon. So you want to run a half marathon, but you've never run one before. You're not expected to do it on your first day, second day, third week, fourth week. It takes time to develop the fitness to run a half marathon. It also takes time to develop the fitness to lose 10, 15, or 20 kilos. And that's why we do 10-week blocks 4 times a year. The first time you are gathering the information to learn this, to apply to the skills. The second term is about applying the information you've learned, so you get better at it. The third term, you get better at it still. The fourth time through the 10-week block, you are having it all under control and you should be getting some magic results. So you must know when you expect to get what you want. Now, the fifth thing to know is you must know who to associate with to get what you want. Any project is almost impossible to do alone. You're going to need a team of people around you to help you. Now, what does your team do? Your team is of people with like-minded goals. So they're going to be working along the same steps you are. Your team is going to support you when you're finding it difficult to remain motivated. Your team's going to support you when you fall down. They're going to pick you up and dust you down and say, let's get going again. You're going to be doing the same to your team, with your team members. So it's easier to achieve an end result with the team. That's why your weight loss groups are so important to associate with. Creating a plan for weight loss and weight management. Now, weight loss and weight management are 2 different things. If you are overweight and you haven't gained weight or lost weight in many years, then congratulations, you are successfully managing your weight. What you want to do is learn weight loss. That's why I always say weight loss and not weight management. When you hit your goal weight, then you learn to manage at that weight. Okay, if you're managing your weight, you're neither losing nor gaining. What you want is weight loss. So we always refer to weight loss. There's only 2 things you can do. We're looking at calories in, calories out. We're looking at diet plans, meal replacement drinks, prepared and packaged meals, calories and fiber counting as part of your tools to help you achieve what you want. Now, people say, which one do I choose? The thing is, you don't have to choose any one in particular, because lifestyle is never about one thing. Lifestyle is a combination of many things you do, and that includes the way you eat. Now, think about incorporating all the previous eating methods in your diet plan. So let's have a look. The first thing you're going to do is grab yourself a diet plan. Doesn't matter which weight loss group you're with, they have a diet plan. Now, following that diet plan, as we said, is changing everything in your lifestyle in one hit. Can be difficult. It's like trying to run that half marathon the first time. You're not going to do it. So you need some tools to help you. And that's where meal replacement drinks do have their purpose. What they do is they replace one meal a day, be it breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So you can actually have that under control and just focus on the other 2 meals. So here's how you would use them. If you are a busy person who doesn't have breakfast in your first meal of the day on the run, use a drink. It's just replaces that one meal. If you're sitting at a desk at lunchtime and you're too busy to go out and prepare a decent meal and you're just eating junk food, then use it for that meal. Okay, you see, meal replacement drinks just help to disrupt bad habits that contribute to weight gain, and that's what you want to do. Prepared and packaged meals are a handy thing to have in the freezer. Now, you don't use it solely for your weight loss, but you have it there as a backup plan when things go off the rails. You come home late, or you've gone out, you've done your walk. You've been walking for an hour, but now you don't feel like cooking. Well, just go to the freezer and just take out one of these healthy choice style meals. It's better than having a pizza. Okay, so that's how you use it. The last tool to look at is calorie and kilojoules counting, and you've taken care of that with your diet plan, and fiber counting. So it's always a good idea to use fiber counting as a tool. Grab an app for that. And the idea of that is to hit your 20 to 30 grams of fiber a day. And what that does, that ensures that you'll make better choices of the food, because fiber is only found in vegetable matter. You're only looking at calories in and calories out. Now, basically, if your calories in is more than your calories out, you get weight gain. If your calories in is less than your calories are going out, you get weight loss. Because it's important to think about your team. So I want you to think about what team do you belong to help you to achieve the results you want. Basically, if you want to make money, you join a money-making team. If you want to lose weight, you join a weight loss team. So you associate with people who have the same dream as you, because they will have the knowledge that you may not possess, and they will be people who will help you. When you fall down, they'll pick you back up, and one of them will become your mentor. That's the importance of developing a team. Now, if you can't find a team, then develop your own team. Find people who want to travel with you on your weight loss journey. Or join us on our 110 Steps weight loss program on Thursday nights and Tuesday nights. You'll find the link in the Diet Fit discussion group. So that's what you do is become a member of Diet Fit discussion group, and presently just join in. You're welcome to join in, and we work through these things with you. Now that's the end of week 8. Thanks very much.